Hey everybody, it's Kevin Brown with Tab Interactive, and today's video is absolutely huge because I'm about to show you in this video how you have the potential to increase your online sales by 600%. No, I didn't stutter. That was 600%. I also didn't say that you were going to do that because that would be nonsense. And you don't need to be lied to any more than everyone else on the internet is lying to everybody else. I said you have the potential to do that, and here's how. If you are attracting visitors to your website, whether through article marketing, through blogging, through video marketing, through forum posts, any way, through banners, any way and every way that you can bring visitors over to your site, if you think that in that single visit that they're going to be pulling out their Visa card, then you are sorely mistaken, because only 2% of people are actually making purchases on a single visit to a website. Your job then, understanding that, is to figure out a way to get them to opt in to your website so that a dialogue can be opened and continued between you and them, where you start building relationship, trust, by showing honesty and a commitment to their needs and wants. Okay, let's get right into it. Okay, I am a 19-year copywriter from Madison Avenue. I understand one thing and one thing only. The value of repetition in advertising is critical. You have got to keep repeating the same floor wax message on TV over and over and over again until people start hearing your message and understanding it. Single impressions do not work. Okay? Do not work. I don't care how impactful they are. Your job as a marketer is to stay in front of people. And that's exactly what a great autoresponder on your homepage or on your website will do. It will allow you to start that dialogue with people and continue that dialogue. Let me show you exactly what I mean. When we do autoresponders, we work very closely with our clients to establish a great tone of voice and to do one major thing: to actually allow people to buy as opposed to selling them anything. People, guys, hate to be sold to. They can't stand it. It's the car salesman theory of life. They don't want any part of it. This is just one of the emails that we wrote. It's in text form, but you can see that there's a lot of opportunity to put out a lot of information, including links, and to also set up expectation. One of the key things for autoresponders is telling people what's going to happen tomorrow or the next day, or to give them that sense of anticipation. It's very, very important to be doing things like that. Here's another thing that a really good autoresponder will do. Once you start setting the tone, you have an opportunity not to just be wordy all the time. You can show some videos if you like. Okay, we have instant access to YouTube clips now. Let's start using them, all right? Here's another little thing that we like to do with our autoresponders, and that is we can point people to different pages on our website, which is really, really important. So we could be sending them up here for special reports or down here for the home page. But the point is the point, and that is you have an opportunity to do some heavy lifting with a great autoresponder. A great autoresponder is one that is written without sales language. It allows people to buy. You do not want to use your autoresponder negatively. You do not want to be out there saying, hey, we haven't heard from you in a while. What's the problem? You will upset people massively if you do that. Okay, let me show you this. This next thing I'm about to show you was written by a gentleman who has made almost $100 million online. And he was not using an autoresponder until recently. And let me show you what happened when he did. How important is having your own autoresponder? This gentleman was actually out there, and he was seeing that out of crunching all the numbers, he was making about 1.4% of everybody coming to his site was converting into a sale. It was at that point that he actually put up an autoresponder. From that point forward, he was getting about 34% of his site, of his visitors were opting in, were learning more, were receiving his emails for every day for 12 days. Guess what happened when that happened? Out of the 34 people, and these numbers are his numbers, granted, but these are pretty standard if the autoresponder is done well. Out of the 34 people out of the 100, he started selling between 8 and 9 units to those 34 people. So now instead of the 1.4% he was selling to out of 100, he was actually getting 9 out of every 100 people. That's a 600% increase. That was all due to his very, very, very well-crafted autoresponders. Now let me hit you with something that you're not going to believe. If you scroll down, you're going to see an opportunity for you to leave your name and your email address so that I can communicate with you, so that you can learn my style of writing. I am right now going to put this out there to the first 10 people who respond and who sign up to have Tab Interactive and me write your autoresponded sequence in bulks of 5 emails, 10 emails, or 15. I'm going to put out some amazing prices that you're going to see on the next page. Okay? It's critically important, as you've just seen, that a really well done autoresponder has an opportunity to blow the doors off of your sales numbers. I'm not saying you're going to get 600%. That's crazy. I am telling you that I have written so many emails and so many autoresponded sequences that I know how to do this very well. I roll over objections before they happen, so at the end of the process, your people are actually dying to buy from you. That's all I got for you. Scroll down, enter your information, and let's get started. Only the next 10 people who respond to this are going to have access to this kind of price on this kind of value. Guys, I look forward to it. Let's get going. All right? This has been Kevin Brown for Tab Interactive. Thanks a lot. Bye.